So hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are taking care of yourself. Welcome to today's Goddess in Talk. You can see the scenery is different. I'm not actually at home. I'm at the playground. Might be loud, might be young kids, but we're not going to pay attention to them. I think we're going to look at kids. I'm going to do like makeup, and we are going to speak about today's case and the upcoming phone call. Okay, so the kids are gone. Now there's a pool area at the side, so maybe you'll hear them splashing. I'd rather that than harassing me. Okay, so I didn't want to say that I want to speak about with this Goddess in Talk. I want to speak about the return of the goddess mother, the great mother, and how it is shifting the paradigm. There's a reason why a lot of people are being exposed, Diddy, and all men really, that have been abusing the energy of the goddess, ritualist, because Peter is a ritualist. Okay, I'm gonna keep you in touch what I've been learning about his free course and whatever at courts, and like linking it to the rituals that a lot of occultists do, harnessing sexual energy of innocent people. Okay, and how we also shouldn't be distracted as goddesses, you know. And there's a lot of things I can see, like with the Jojo case and a lot of rape cases and things. I shouldn't even say that word. Hopefully, it won't get flagged. Rape cases, you know, and what it's really showing, okay, and what is being unraveled, okay, collectively, and we as women need to stand in our power, okay, and understand that we are the source. We are the source, okay, and not sleep on ourselves anymore. I'm actually gonna do a light makeup because, you know, I'm not going for something too extreme. And hopefully I'm gonna give myself time to blend, because I realize sometimes I don't give myself that much time to blend. I'm just busy talking. Yeah. So guys, a lot of people are being exposed, ritualists, people that have been really using feminine energy. That's what patriarchy does. It uses the feminine energy, but doesn't give it any honor, respect, and reverence. Even in the spiritual community, okay, there's so many spiritual groups that I've been seeing where I'm like, these people are just harnessing the goddess energy, and they're gonna lie and give you the illusion that they're about yin and yang and total balance, but they're not even about that, okay? But they want to use the feminine energy in order to thrive, in order to elevate themselves, because they understand what time we're in, okay? And I am not a professional makeup artist, okay? So if I'm doing it wrong according to you, good for you. When I do it the right way, I'm just here to share my insight while doing makeup, because I like doing makeup and I feel like it's an art form that I love to express myself through. Gosh, I'm actually out of breath because I had to run. My baby was like this. I had to run. I'm out of breath. My baby was trying to run out the gate because then my kids left the gate open. Anyway, he's still playing now, which is good for me. Gives me time to finish my video and my makeup. So yes, guys, I was saying that the elitists, the occultists, they're being exposed. Those that are especially doing human trafficking, rituals, child sacrificing, human sacrificing, because a lot of people don't realize that there's a lot of things that are going to unravel in the Diddy case. There's so much more than just free course, you know, that he's been in a bloodline of demonic energies, demonic ties for eons, and it's ideally these elites that are falling, right, and everyone that's attached to them. Okay, so the celebrities that are attached to them, that have been using fame, gaining fame and power through wicked means, are getting exposed. So very soon we're going to hear other things that he's been doing outside of free course: human sacrifice, child sacrifice, necromancy. Is it necromancy? By sleeping with the dead, sacrificing people, like assault in the back door, trying to harness powers, people's energy, harvesting them from the ritual, because that's all it is, you know. He uses fear as a form of control and power, because he is governed by these elites that have been in the show, that have been keeping us in a low density, and their time is absolutely up. The time is up, my beloveds. The time is up. And I feel like if you feel like you're too sensitive to things like that, I advise that you don't carry on watching the Diddy case, because it is gonna get so horrendous. If what you're hearing about him do to Cassie, that's nothing. That's just that's the tip of the iceberg. You know, you haven't even seen the other things that he's actually done. You know, just pure dark energy. Every time I see him, I just feel like this man has been evil many lives before. He's governed by lower energies, darker energies that have been harnessing and using the. He's not the only one as well. The thing is, Diddy's not even the main guy. To tell you the truth, there are people that are also in higher positions. Those are the ones that are really getting the persecution. But it's like he is gonna catch the fall, so that a lot of these people that need to come out don't come out. You know. And this is why also Spirit led me in 2018 to stop listening to mainstream music, which I don't. If I went for TikTok, I wouldn't even know half of the songs that are out there, because the rituals and things that are attached to them, to those songs, are just scary. You don't understand. It's so much deeper than music. It's not art. It's not what people say, you know, trying to defend their favorite artist when they're being exposed for being a cultist. Well, and you know, in this essence, something wrong with being an occultist. It just depends what type of occultism are you practicing. You know, are you doing magic for the greater good, or are you doing magic to bind people, take away their free will, harvest innocent souls? What's your magic for? Because I'm not gonna lie and say that I'm not an occultist. Okay, I practice a lot of magic, okay, but it's never been to harm anyone. It's never been to destroy anyone's future, to swap destinies, or whatever evil that people are actually doing out there. It's always been for my own healing, my bloodline, helping others, shifting dimensions, you know, restoring order, peace, and balance onto the earth. So I'm also not here to demonize occultism, because I, in my own essence, am indeed an occultist myself, you know. But it's just like, what are you using your magic for? A lot of people in mainstream media are using it for evil, and also using our attention. Because the reason why celebrities are a thing, guys, it's not because we need to be entertained, or we don't, you know, but they are harvesting our energy through us watching Beyonce and all these people. No, Tyler, because Tyler's also in on it, you know. Like, you cannot really be world internationally acclaimed if you do not make those treaties with these elitists. Like, I promise you won't be internationally acclaimed. They can say, oh, I'll give the glory to God. I know people say, oh, but this person's praise to God. God is such a broad word. When they say God, which God? Could be God of, I don't know, the underworld. They could be speaking about Baphomet. They could be speaking about anybody. They could be speaking about, like, literally Inky. They could be speaking about Loki. God can be anyone for them. I don't know why people think it's the creator of the universe, and Jesus is not the creator of the universe as well. So even if they say the word Jesus, it doesn't mean anything. They also know he doesn't exist. They also know, so that's why it's easy for them to sing about it, you know, and keep you in the illusion, you know. So we honestly shouldn't be feeding into them anymore. We honestly should be taking our power back. And the thing is, they know they've already fallen in the spirit. They've already fallen, honestly, in the spirit, and it's just now it's just manifesting in the physical. Okay, I did my eyeliner. I do not want to do the eyeshadow today, but I just want to put some concealer around on top here, you know, just so I can. I got dark circles, right? So I just want to even out the color. But this is not necessarily eyeshadow. I don't feel like an eyeshadow. Remember, I said this is usually the makeup I put on if I'm just like running errands. I'm going with the blush. Guys, I hope you're realizing the world is not as real as it is at this stage, because a lot of people are making, and especially women. I'm not saying men should make up to this, because everyone should, but women have been the battery, the source that has been feeding these elitists, feeding them. Literally, they cannot exist. These entities cannot exist without us. So that's why you need to pull the plug, okay? Spend less time on social media as well. You know, spend less time on social media, spend less time watching TV. I'm not saying don't, but like, come into nature. Come into nature ground. Especially right now, the energies, the goddess mother's return. She needs you guys, you know, ready to get those activations. Also, it's the last quarter of the year, because the year starts in September, right? So a lot of you guys want to manifest some things. Have you started? Have you, you know, that you want to get done this year? You have 4 more months. Like, get it, like get it, bro. When I go with pink, I like a pink lip. I feel like it's just cutesy, giving them your, you know, focus on your dreams, focus on making things happen. You know, there's a lot of things that I was calling into this reality. Some the universe told me that not right now, but majority of the things that I've been calling into my reality, I manifested. I'm so happy, honestly. You know, a lot of you guys also being led to become a warrior, prayer warrior, helping to transmute all this energy with the goddess, okay? And a lot of you guys have been doing it, hence why now we are reaping the rewards. We're seeing the fall of Babylon right before our eyes. So I'm actually almost done. I'm not going to put eyeshadow. I'm just going to go in with a highlighter. Just want to highlight, not, is it a highlighter? You know, I'm just putting like, just putting a little bit of shimmer, and maybe a little bit on my chin as well. I usually put in the same spots that I put the is it contour? Is it contour? I don't know. Guys, I don't even know the correct terms. Please forgive me. Just enjoy. Pop. Oh no, what happened to the baby? Did he bump his head? He's having so much fun. So am I. So a lot of you guys are actually game changers. Some of you guys are in warfare right now. Dreams are vivid. They're wild. Surrender. Know that you're great. I think I want to put a little bit on my forehead. Okay, someone wants bullying. Someone's done drinking. Now he's just playing with some of my makeup. Anything to keep him busy. You know, and having fun. Oh, I hope he doesn't like lose it, otherwise I'll scream. But yeah, I think I just added the highlighter. And yeah, I think this is my final look. So this is my simple makeup errands. Only if I'm going out. Sometimes I'm just not into like doing that big shebang, you know. So this is my simple look. No eyeliner, you know. I mean, yes, it's eyeliner. No eyeshadow. Keeping it very cutesy, keeping it very demure. You know, I'm really so proud of myself because I never used to do makeup like this, and I feel like I have improved so much. You know, like, what? Who's this girl? Who's this girl? Okay. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this session of Goddess Talk. I hope you guys are getting in alignment. Make sure that you manifest. Make sure that you get in alignment. Make sure that you're doing the rituals that you need. Make sure that you're meditating, praying, everything you need to do. Make sure that you're protecting yourself. We are also under attack, guys. I'm going through some heavy warfare the past 3 days. And you know what? I'm here, I'm standing, and they can never get me down. And I know that I'm doing it for the collective. So, I mean, if you're also going through warfare, know that you're not doing it just for yourself, you're doing it for your bloodline, you're doing it for your collective, okay? They're trying by all any means to try and tap us out, because they know that when we're in our power, when we're in our source, you know, that they don't stand a chance, and they're actually attacking us more when we're in our sleep. So make sure that you do your rituals for protection. Make sure you set intentions. Make sure you cover yourself with light. You know, make sure you call your guardian angels, you know, your ancestors, to protect you, to guide you. Even if you don't call them, they're there. So just give thanks. You know, guys, the world is never going to be the same. And what a time to be a divine feminine. What a time. You know, I feel like all the messages that I've been sharing are all like coming together. You know, us getting into alignment, calling back our power, understand that we are the source. You know, tapping into your alchemy, tapping into your magic. No longer being like siphoned. And no longer allowing yourself to be siphoned. You know, no longer a host to these lower dense energies that keep you in suffering, keep you in stress, keep you in anxiety, because God forbid you tap into your power, they cannot be housed anymore. They need a house, they need a home, and they found it in you for so long. Some of you guys have normalized even certain emotions. These are emotions you think they're yours, you know. You're trying so much to transmute. It's not yours. You just need to send that energy away. Send that energy away. My baby foul, but he's a strong man. He's good. You know, we've been fighting this warfare together. So, guys, I hope you have a lovely, lovely day, and see you in the next video.